What's up, guys? This is the Nintendo Fan, and we are playing some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. When we last left off, we went and tackled the Snowhead Temple. Left our sword behind to the blacksmith, but we defeated the boss of Snowhead Temple, Goats, and thus making spring appear in Snowhead. And in this part, we're gonna see what we can do. Let's bring a Don Gero's mask. We can talk to this frog. I have been waiting for you, Don Gero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Gero, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Unfortunately, it seems not all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it is because winter was too long. The rest of the choir must not have realized that spring has come to the mountains. And when the great Don Gero has come to us, too. What a pity. Where in the world could the rest of the choir be, and what could they be doing? Well, that's actually something we can do later. Hello, what's this? And yeah, the frozen water is now thawed. Thus, we can actually go behind that waterfall. And I know there's a chest here. And you don't need the lens of truth to necessarily open the chest, which contains a red rupee. Okay, very good. And let's make our way to the Goron village. I believe it's this way? Okay, yes it is. Of course, I gotta be careful as the Goron. And we got regular wolf. Oh, thank goodness I wasn't in deep water. And we got Guays. Just attack it before it swoops onto you. But that's all there is to it. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is. We made our way to Goron Village, and the gate to the shrine is open without a gatekeeper. So what do you say we check on the Gorons? And everyone's gathered with the Elder. Oh, Darmani, I've been waiting impatiently for you. I have been waiting for your arrival ever since I heard the news. I heard that you, the one whom I once thought to be dead, had sealed off the blizzard that was blowing out from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased. The greatest Goron hero of all, that's Darmani! The immortal Goron who is not dead even though he has died, that's Darmani! The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani! Darmani, greatest of Gorons! Greatest of Gorons! Darmani is the greatest in the world! Greatest in the world! My son got better immediately. He went to see the Goron races that celebrate spring. This time, I, the protector of this tribe for so many years, choose to yield the seat of tribal patriarch to a younger one. A Goron who makes calm decisions, yet boasts courageous determination that can take care of all shall be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you. There could be no other. What do you think? If it's you, everyone would happily accept you as the patriarch. What? You need not answer quickly. So quickly. Go. Enter the Goron races. Think it over slowly. I am waiting a thoughtful response. And this Goron here was not cheering for us. Come back to me with your decision after you have entered the Goron races and thought about it carefully. My son should be anxiously awaiting your arrival. Now quickly, go beyond the Twin Island Caves after leaving Goron Village. And why were you not cheering? Darmani, you sure are amazing, but somehow I have a bad feeling about things. You feel it too, don't you? It's very much like that monkey from Woodfall, saying that he still has a bad feeling about things. And really quick, I'm gonna go to the Goron shop, just to see what the shop owner has to say. Huh? Darmani? Welcome. You didn't go to the races? Not yet. Yeah. I never actually did go to the shop during winter time as Darmani. But, oh well. Like I said, I hardly ever go to the Goron shop. And one place we want to go before the Goron racetrack is here. We want to go in here to this big Goron. I am the Goron who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use them on your own. Will you give it a try? Yes. If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll give you my approval to carry them. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you've finished, come and see me. So, you actually have a little test to do. Now this is actually required, by the way. And you can actually see the fuse. You can actually see the fuse on the giant bomb. Alright. And I like how you can see a skull and crossbones with a Goron head. See, you gotta lug that powder keg around on the way to the Goron village. Or racetrack, excuse me. We're already at the Goron village. Sorry, I had to adjust my thumb. But you're gonna need to do that sometimes. And I can't tell if I'm low on time or have plenty of time to spare. Now, this part sucks because I believe the enemies can actually blow up the powder keg in the process if they hit you. Plus, if you veer off, that will cause the keg to explode. Okay, I'm doing good. Oh no! Okay, pretty good. Okay, good. And there's the boulder. Ah, Darmy. Now that it's nice and warm out, I'm much better. Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon. But this rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do. I hate it, I want to see it, and I want to see the race. Well, your problems will be over soon. Oh, it's ticking faster. That means it's about to blow up. And we blew it up and ourselves, apparently. Way to go, Darmy. That was so cool. Come on. If we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry. We passed the exam. Victory. Come on, let's go tell that big Goron. Yep, let's do that real quick. What? I thought that... Oh, there's the deep water. Okay, then. I thought it was deep all around that island. Yeah, it's almost the next day. Alright, let's go see that big Goron. Let's see if I can beat the clock. And real quick, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna wait for the screen to shrink. There we go. It looks like you managed to succeed. How did you know without him watching? You've been here this whole time. Whatever. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want to get you to take this as my apology. And we got a powder keg. Only Gorons are permitted to handle such a powerful explosive. Use it with X, Y, 1, or 2. Powder kegs are very viable, so you can carry only one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. An explosive exam. Well, now we can carry powder kegs. Alright, and dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. That begins a new day in Termina. And we've repeated more than once. So what do you say we enter the Goron races like the Elder said to do? And as is here, the theme for Termina Field plays here too. Yes, it plays after you clear an area of the boss. Well, let's go into the racetrack. Look at what these Gorons are doing. It looks like they're humping each other. Or whatever. Let's talk to the baby. Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yep, you have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge it up with the green jars on the course. And what's this? Everyone, one entrant made a false start, so we must restart the race. Yep, if you go too soon, you can actually cause a false start, and thus you have to start the race over again. So, now we have a race. And I like the music here, by the way. Like the Goron version of the race theme from Ocarina of Time. Uh-oh. Now this can be pretty challenging, because these guys actually have a rubber band AI. Meaning, even if you go as far as you can, they'll catch up to you soon. And yes, you can actually see the, oh, and they just took our charges roll away. And we got trees that don't stop our roll. And I like how they're able to break the jars, and yet they can't use it. And if you were to fall down, you automatically lose. Can I beat those guys? I don't think I am. I'm going to. Oh, am I going to? Ah, snaked at the end! You're just a little stiff because winter was so long. You're not really like this. Remember how good you really are? Then enter the races again. Goron races, rock and roll. Which we failed. Yep, we're gonna try again. And I like how our magic is refilled. Okay, good, I didn't cause a false start. Yeah, I don't get why you can actually do false starts. And yet nobody else does it. Alright, I'm gonna ignore these pots. Oh, jeez! Jeez! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I lost my charge. And watch out for the bomb flowers, too. They can actually stop your spin. Oh, ah! Jeez! This is really hard. Yep. Okay, just keep this up. Go to the edge. Oh, no, you don't. You were not beating me this time. There we go. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmy. I was sure you'd get first place. This is from Daddy. It's the prize. And we get a bottle of gold dust. This is the finest quality available. And that's added to our notebook. I want to be just like you, quick. Sorry, baby, but I don't want to race again. I've got no need to. I've already shown you how fast I am. So yeah, we got a bottle of gold dust. Actually, an entire day has passed since we left our sword at the smithy. So what do you say we go back? Wow, that moon looks big, huge from here. I've kept you waiting, but it's done, see? And your Kokiri sword has been strengthened into a razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. And that's added to our notebook. Now keep in mind that after you've used this sword 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and return to its original sharpness. But I'll let you in on a little secret. If you value a strong blade, bring me some gold dust before that sword loses its edge. You do that, and I'll be able to afford you the strongest of swords. Even better, the blade will never lose its edge. Ever. Not even a little. You got all that? Gold dust. Bring me some, good things will happen. Think on it. Ooga, ooga, ooga! Let's talk to them again. Ooga, ooga, ooga! Oh, a customer? Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey now, that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been sharpened into a razor sword. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? We just got some. Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality, why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Ooga, ooga, ooga! So yeah, once again, we don't have our sword. But we can actually watch these guys work. Huh? Look, I'm working on strengthening your sword. I'm busy, so don't bother me. You can see Gabora working on that. And I like how there's a rubber duck in their tub. I love that face. You're persistent. I can't focus on my work. You're just sitting there drinking coffee. What? What do you mean you're working? Just wait until morning. And I like how there's a teddy bear too. And look at that giant sword. You would wish you could wield something as big as that. And you got an axe. Jeez, they've got the good stuff. Too bad you can't have a rental sword. Oh well, what can you do? I'm trying to think what else there is to do. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going toward Termina. I think I'm gonna go to Clocktown now. I don't think there's much to do in Clocktown either. got some rain here. Now, something I want to show real quick, and the postman's out on his job. And the bomber wants to say something. You have a bomber's notebook, eh? That means you're one of us. In that case, I'll let you bit on info I've been saving for a rainy day. Well, today is a rainy day, so here you have it. You've heard about Clocktown's Great Fairy, right? Well, apparently there's another Great Fairy over in the mountains. Isn't that great? Oh, that's right. We did actually get all the stray fairies, didn't we? I think I should warp back to Snowhead and restore her, the Great Fairy. Wow, I warped to Clocktown while still in Clocktown. That's just wonderful. Alright, now that we're in Snowhead, hey, there's that big Goron. You did not die. What in the world have I been doing this whole time? Why am I sitting in a place like this? Let's talk to him as Darmani. Darmani? What in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this? It seems he doesn't remember what happened. I almost wonder if he was possessed by the demon of the Snowhead. But here we are in the fairy fountain. Oh, let's bring the stray fairies to that. Oh, strong young one, I am the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique. You mastered the spin attack. Press and hold B to power your weapon with magic. When you release B, your sword will unleash a whirlwind of energy as you spin around. To stir up energy quickly without having to charge your weapon, rotate the circle pad once and press B. Alright, that's that. Come see me again whenever you are overcome by weariness. So we have a new spin. Oh wait, we don't have our sword, so I can't demonstrate this. Oh well. Interesting thing to know though is that the Great Fairy who grants you the spin attack is actually in a Woodfall. Is in the Woodfall area, while the Great Fairy who grants you double magic is in Snowhead. So they swap places, and I'm gonna play the Song of Soaring and. Wow, those are weird faces on the Wolfos. Right, I'm actually going to show you a couple of things you can do with Darmani's punches. And the first place to go to is the Swordsman School. And I want to talk to this guy as the Goron. The training center is for studying the lowly sword. It is no place for one of your stature, sir. I love that voice clap. Like, But if you can actually punch that gong with Darmani's punches. And I believe you can actually get rupees occasionally. Like that! As soon as I said it. Which is interesting. Oh wait, I never did the lottery from the previous day. Alright. Now something else you can do with Darmani's punches, which there's really no point in doing. See that bell over there? You can actually ring it with Darmani's punches. Which can actually hit you back. Hey, the twin jugglers. Let's talk to them. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp in the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Ooh, I got a million of them. Now that's actually a little hint to go to Southern Swamp earlier in the game. We're the twin jugglers from the Gorman troupe. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really scary red-eyed moon. Oh, I hear it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother is always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. Yeah, those guys are interesting. And you got nothing for me? Of course, I can't do much without a sword. I might as well get out of town. Now, interesting thing is, if you become Darmani, the soldiers will let you through. But let's talk to the soldiers without our sword. Hey, stop right there. Have you some errand in the canyon? I cannot allow a child like you to. Oh, so you left your sword with the smithy, did you? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The canyon at Stone Tower lies this way. Be careful. But yeah, I like how Link tells the guards that he left his sword at the mountain smithy. At least they allow him to go through. Which is nice. And I also like how the guards will let you through even when you're will let you through when you're a Goron, since you're pretty much grown up in the Goron form. Now this is actually our next destination. I smell salt in the air, so the ocean must be near. But with this wall in the way, we can't go any further. If only you had a horse, and we could jump up this wall in one. Oops, sorry. Now, here's another change in the N64 version. This wooden fence right here were actually spikes that you would actually be able to get hurt by. But in this game, they changed it to a wooden fence. Which is nice. Alright, where we want to go is right here. Oh boy, this thing here. That's a Takuri. Run, this bird will steal your items. Come on, what are you doing just standing there? Now this guy is a jerk. He can, believe it or not, he can actually steal your sword, of all things. And if he does actually steal your sword, it will actually be on sale at it will actually be sold at the curiosity shop. We can shoot that thing multiple times. By the way, this guy takes a lot of hits. Even with the fire arrow. Oh, I took it out. We get this huge rupee. Valued at 200. Yeah, that is a great thing. And here we are on Milk Road. And we have an owl statue here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go see Tingle. Alright, Tingle, what do you got for me? What's this? Green clip? Yeah. Let's buy the map for Romani Ranch. Since this is a completely different area than Woodfall. There we go. Now, Let's activate this owl statue. And, you know what? I think I'm gonna end things off right here. And in the next part, we're gonna see what we can do around here. Alright? Later, guys.